Alright, to add accommodations in your teacher grade book, you'll click on teacher grade book. Once it loads up, pick whatever class it is that you're trying to add the accommodations for. I have all my tabs turned off for confidentiality purposes, but once you load them up, you'll be able to see which kid is ESE or 504 marked to add your accommodations, or if you want to add accommodations to a gen ed student for our MTSS purposes. So the easiest way to do it is to simply go onto the assignment you're trying to add the accommodations for, right click, go down to Open Grade Editor for this assignment. Once you do that, it's opening up every single student in the notes section for that individual assignment. You can see up here it was the visibility rules that I opened up. It shows it up at the top. I've got notes that I can add. I can either type them in, I can select from pre-existing ones, but the only problem with that is you can only really pick one at a time for that, or you can go to edit predefined notes and add your own set. So you'll see in mine I've got one to where typically every day I'll do a computer assisted instruction. I always give them extra time, and I do a flip lesson so they have my video to where they can repeat the instructions at any time. Anytime they need to revisit the lesson, they can. You can also add a note. So if I wanted to put in 2, and I also would suggest numbering them, because when you go to put it in the notes section, you can just type in the number. So if I wanted 2, say I was doing something and wasn't using computer assisted instruction, I was working in a small group, I could say small group, and extended time. If that's all I ended up doing for the day, then I'd have that as another preset defined note. Click add note, it's there. I can close it. So if on this assignment I use just my general set, put in 1, hit enter, done for that student, and I can do it for every student that I did it for. If you accidentally put it on the wrong student, simply click on it, hit backspace, take it off, or if I put the wrong one in, backspace it, go and put 2. That's the way I would suggest doing it. It's a little bit easier. You don't have to go to the student browser that way. Save you some time, and hopefully it's an easier way of documenting accommodations and makes it a little less stressful on you this year. So.